Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I see Pickled are being the first. Enjoy the lurk. And welcome in, Michael. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. And Soto, how are you doing today, sir? Welcome on in. Glad you're doing well, Michael. All right. I'm glad you're doing well too, Soto. Let's see. Is there any last minute things I wanted to do before I headed out? I think the only thing I want to do right now... Oh, hold on a moment. We missed a quest over here. Right. So, I think this is the last quest we need to do. Didn't take long. Better than last night? Oh, yeah. Hopefully tonight keeps going well for you. Anyway, sir, you want something?
Everything okay there, Porg?
I don't think this is a good photo, but let's go ahead and just make sure I got everything set up right here, right now.
Ah, my steel flame friend, behold.
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one. It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
Hold on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porgriff?
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Nothing. I just thought she'd want it back. She and my ma were close. Me, well, guess you could say I was always the stray spark.
All right, Porgriff. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chain Scrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I could ask her.
Ha! Well forged and well connected.
Don't know where
If
she
I'm in the
stores it.
area, I will try to
She's
find
storing
her
it.
sister. At least to hear her side of the story.
Okay. Well, if you see Martha, tell her I still remember the flying keg.
I bet Petra would know where I can find Martha. I should pay her a visit the next time I'm in Chain Scrape.
Yep. Petra! Fast travel one way, fast travel another way. Have a chat with our friend over here. I'll have to do one last check, make sure there's no other side quests.
Well, look who's back. Come for another round?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm looking for an Osram named Martha. She might be working here in Chain Scrape. Do you know her?
Martha? Yeah, of course. Tough gal. Puts her back into her work. Not like the drunken louts around here. Why are you looking for her?
I met her brother out west. He asked me to return a family heirloom to her.
Huh.
Think this would be a good one.
I didn't know Martha had a brother. Anyway, last I heard, she was doing a job out by those old Karja signal towers, northeast of here.
Thanks.
Ostrom family squabbles ain't pretty. Best of luck wading into that muck.
Right.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks
Oh
for
yeah.
the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Yep. I basically mostly lurked last night. Probably doing the same thing tonight. Nope. Anything but that. Anything but that. Have a chat with her, right? Anyway, I just want out of here. Yeah, hell with it. I'll just do it this way.
Oh, look at this mess.
Oh! Something entertaining for you guys to see before I head out.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Oh, hold on a moment. You know what? I think I want to change the time of day for this. Hold on. I need to borrow you. I need campsite. Campsite. Here we go. Pardon me, coming through. Oh, no, not this one. I said campsite, not... for some reason I thought that was a campsite. Shelter, here we go. This is what I wanted. Shelters all have these, waiting spots. So, go ahead and get it morning time. Fast travel back over there. We met this guy at the beginning of the our adventure here in Chainscrape.
Quack!
Quack quack. And yeah, here we go.
Aloy, please pardon the mess. I had expected to have this cleared out by now, but the task has proven monumental.
Is this all Ulvin's?
As much as anything was ever Olven's. After we ran him out of town, his thugs tried to come back for his belongings. Turns out, Ulven was forced to leave a lot of ill-gotten gains behind. And
Ill-gotten
also
gains.
a lot of rubbish. The man...
I'd have to mirror this if I want to use that as a
had a
thumbnail.
malodorous penchant for hoarding.
And, how are things in the rest of the Daunt?
Running quite smoothly now, thanks to Petra's oversight. Repairs at Barren Light are back on track. You set things right around here, Aloy. If it weren't for you, Is that... That's my lucky bristleback piece. I thought I lost it. I've won 9 games thanks to this sun-touched piece. But how did Ulven... no matter.
How did
Now,
Ulven get it?
back in business.
Stole it.
Take care, Javad.
Ulven is a piece of work, isn't he? Yeah, if you go back and try to talk with him again, you know, he doesn't actually do any animations like that. He just goes like, wait a minute, aren't those my slippers? It's like, like what else did Ulven steal?
Petra
All right,
supportive
let's try not
sister
to
she
ruin
might
this
be around here.
cutscene.
I have a feeling she will be thrilled to hear from her brother.
I've had
Or at least she'll get a lockbox.
this cutscene kind of be weird on me because you'd see the mount flying right through through where we're chatting.
Marsa?
Yeah? What's it? Oh,
It's nice watching it come up
Norman.
behind us, but
How do you know my name?
I, met your brother Porguf out west. He asked me to give you this.
My mom's lockbox.
that one could be a good thumbnail. There's gonna be,
That
hopefully there's
miserable
gonna be
chuff stole
several.
this from me. By the forge, he broke the lock too.
Actually, that was from a rock breaker.
Oh, so he's dead then?
No. After he saw what was inside, he wanted you to have it.
Oh, then I guess guilt finally caught up with him. Let's see here. A jewel. Surprised he didn't pocket it for himself. And a letter.
And a letter.
It's from my mom. Her last wish was that I make amends with Porgov. That doesn't make sense. Porgov caused her, all the family, so much grief. Always running off to chase easy shards instead of helping Dad at the forge. Why would I want him back in my life?
If Porguf read that letter, then maybe he wants to make amends too. He also asked me to tell you that he remembers the flying keg.
Funny story here.
That lug. When we were kids, we used to grab a metal panel and slide down this big hill. But one day, Porgov got the idea to use an old keg. He climbed inside and off he went. Only, he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill. That keg kept rolling with Porgov still inside, right off a ledge. You'd think the keg sprouted wings the way it soared. Then splash!
Dunk.
Right into the lake. Thought he drowned for sure. But he lugged himself out onto the shore and shouted, "Again!"
Sounds like a good memory.
Again!
Think that might be the only time I can remember us not fighting. Just lying there by the lake, laughing till it hurt to breathe. When you met my brother, did he look okay?
As well as you can expect for someone out in the middle of the desert. You could see for yourself.
Nah. I mean, I heard some folks are headed out that way, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for bringing me this. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. If you decide to go, you'll find your brother at a place called Camp Nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Whee! Alright, let's see here. Quick scan. Make sure there's no other. Suppose what I could do is filter everything out. Doesn't look like any. Probably could have done that sooner. But, yeah. Alright. Let us get... Jump! Alright. No, do not. Repeat, do not ever go to those again. Please, thank you. Like, I've already done them. I don't need to do them again. They're complete. They're done. Finito. Finished. Oh, before we go. I'm gonna try to do this one again after the fight, if I can remember. It's me actually panning the camera. Varl, rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace. She doesn't have anything to say like she does to her adopted father in the first one. In Horizon Zero Dawn, you can actually go to his gravesite and say some things. You know, usually updating on what she's been doing. Alright, we will take our time here briefly. Getting any last minute chats with everyone before we go in. I don't think you have anything for me. But let's double check. Oh, she's not down here.
Oh. I guess this door's unlocked now. The guy had gone.
Oh, right. That's right. She's at the
His things.
at the other facility right now. It's not here. But that does mean I can scan these though. Forgot which part of the timeline we're in. Right. Let's start with I want to start off with Oliva here.
Aloy, you flew? Kotala told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know
Probably
why
should have
I'm
done
surprised.
this sooner.
I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put it to good use.
Alright.
So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tanacht, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But
right.
Still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier.
Yep.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
He was born without that.
How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others.
Yep.
Zoe and Aaron seem to have taken to it the hardest.
Visited his
But
grave before coming
I
in.
don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. We won't let the Zeniths get away with what they've done.
Everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
And you?
Nervous? But I'm ready too.
Don't worry. We'll get through this together. Anything new around here?
Kotalo showed me the schematics for his new arm.
Right.
I recall
right.
reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the Legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Probably both.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't, not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged and faded on stained parchment. I wish
Good
more Quen could
interpretation.
see that, instead of looking the other way or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
Yep.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
All right, next. Let me see. Oh, I already collected everything from there. Talo, what do you got? Oh, right here. You know what? Let's do this really quick.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Everyone's still here, not killing each other.
I'm as surprised as you are.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Right.
Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The 10 would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Yes. Very persistent.
Did Aaron tell you we found the people who gave Regala's rebels the power to override machines?
He told me of the battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fighting arm with one of our inkers.
Is he going to do it?
He didn't say no.
And no more companion thing there.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten.
You already
What exactly
know,
does it
but
mean?
I want to get rid
The
of this.
visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky.
That's a
For
good
us,
reminder for those who haven't.
To imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
Alright. And
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that.
alright.
I've gotta go.
I'll be awaiting your orders.
Not gonna bother talking with Silence or Tilda.
Aloy, you're here.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Yep.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
Erend told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him.
Yep.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I should get going.
Let us know when you need us.
It'll be shortly.
Aloy,
We're gonna have a drink here in a
think we
moment.
can talk? Hey, I was
Welcome
hoping to
back,
show up.
Pickled.
I have something for you to commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I was busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
Stealth missions on Modern Warfare 2 are just peak. Yeah, I enjoy a good stealth mission.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need.
Yep.
Do you think so we'll be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did.
Yeah, I should
Keeps
have
things
had these
simple.
conversations after the fight. Do a good loud stealth mission. Modern Warfare 2 is where you draw the line.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Yeah, it hurts a little. Yeah, maybe a lot.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to arm wrestle with Catalo.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
I was just curious to see if that new arm of his was as strong as it looked. Turns out it really is.
Turns out it really is.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
Yep.
I think so. Well, let's hope.
Oh, you already did the drink. Never mind. I thought we did.
I should go.
I'm here if you need me.
All right. I think we're ready to do this. Just double check all my other quests. Yep. Unless I want to try to do some of the arena to get some extra gear, but that is a pain for me. Drink? Yeah. There's one part when you talk to Erend here. I believe it's just before you go onto the mission that he wants.
We've never played machines.
That you request help from. You sit down and have a drink before you head out, or you have the opportunity to do so. Not that you have to.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together. so Tilda can
Samsung.
brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Nope, I think I'm pretty good on everything. I've also got all the other stuff completed. Yep. All the collections are done. These are DLC. Anyways, can you say that response again? Yeah, there's you don't have to do it, but there is an opportunity to drink with Erend before you head off into one of the missions that you and Erend go on. So, I suppose you can always look up, Google it, or YouTube search. Yeah, I did it. I've done all the conversations currently available. So, here we go. Let's
Alright,
get
people.
to it.
I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
Even if
I can do
your
that.
device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island, Once there, I'll show you the way.
Hopefully, the rest of the workout went well for you, aside
Okay.
from that one bit.
I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Understood.
You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones.
I guess you're gonna have to rest up a bit then, huh? Let them heal up
With me?
before you work out more.
After that, I want you to find
At least
a way
that
to
particular
infiltrate
area.
the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of it.
You don't say.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
All right. Talk to your companions one last time.
Did you see Katala's new arm?
Let's go in reverse order, shall we?
Bound to flesh in that way.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. You saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Well, they all go with your
Well,
outfit.
Look. Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl.
The amount of stuff they don't
You know, I never knew he had a
Yeah.
sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to...
Wait a minute, was
Gemini.
this one?
I was...
I think I'm...
Well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did
Oh
get that
yeah,
drink you
this is where the
promised,
drink is. I
right?
thought it was...
And
I thought it
you
was at
told
the
me
end.
Exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got around to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Keep forgetting the order of things. You older gen people are a lot smarter than those. Yeah. All right, here you go, Pickled. Let's have a drink, shall we?
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Well, where's the drink?
Oh.
Drink? Without me? Well, why don't you get a drink then? Those two are drinking
So-
themselves.
How did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Good question.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would definitely make for an interesting sight.
It definitely would. It definitely would.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right.
There's the drink.
There was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
All right.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Best stories? Let me tell you a story.
Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping.
Prepare to be amazed.
I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
If you don't know, she's pregnant.
Let's just try to all come back home.
Varl's kid. I said I didn't do it in reverse order. Oh, right. They want to talk too. Or at least she does. Yeah.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
No, I don't remember this. Oh, right. We never finished that, did we? I thought we did.
Now that
we did
training
finish
time
it.
is over.
Yeah, I got
What's
a
on your
thumbnail.
mind?
Or no, this is
The
Tremors.
bulwark, the Colruyt, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith
I
base.
need to double check that.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened.
Yes, I thought we already
Gemini.
tested out the arm.
There was nothing more to say.
How did they say that
If
again?
you were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Double check. Yeah, we've already tested the arm. Don't know why they mentioned it again.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old?
No, but neither does the Zenith over there.
Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Wow, Pickled. That is an amazing
The rest
story.
of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky.
Alright.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
I don't think Selins and Zenith don't have
Did
a
you need
lot.
something?
Tilda doesn't have a lot to say. I did get everything right. No, I didn't. I totally forgot to check on these. Let me not forget about them. Make jobs out of them.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
One of the few people he'll talk to. Don't think I have much to say, but...
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months.
No, that...
Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the
Right.
Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
Yep.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, nice.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Damn.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here.
Yeah,
Don't you
I know.
more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
It did.
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Yep.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Jeez. Yeah. You don't want to do that.
Tell me about the weapon.
Especially in modern
How does it
days
I've
society.
upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah.
Yep.
How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regala and the Tenakth. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army that wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Remember,
Fine.
Silence weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house.
Yep, a lot of story.
How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
You'll face him yourself, lady. You will face him yourself.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions.
Inheritance.
Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What, like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Yep. And I'm not gonna ask anymore. We pretty much got, you know, these, or at least these two, on the top, your house and Elizabeth, her and Elizabeth, earlier. And then, not much to say about Silent's weapon.
Okay.
Most we could do
I'll
is,
let you know when it's time.
you know,
I'll be here until then.
comment her
And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance.
time with the
My
Zenith.
past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Okay. Let us... Oh, hold on a moment. Skill points. Do want to finish that off. We've got 2 left. Don't think I can get anything with 2. Oh, wait. Oh, I completely missed this one. How did I miss that? Almost missed that one. Alright, now I've got pretty much most everything. Let us...
Thank you.
Okay. They want me to go out that door there. But I just as well go out this door over here. Because instead of having to jump down or glide down to a fast travel point, there's one just right here. So, oh right, they have that one selected on me for right now. Let's undo that. We'll do that after the fight. Fight is going to be right over here. Let's do this. No way back.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
We're on our way. First to show.
Aloy.
Silence. Where's the
Where
rest?
are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here?
Dunk.
Then let's begin.
Open sesame.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
Oh.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed. This one might be slightly better because it's got like everybody in there.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
Somewhere important. Okay.
And you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
Yup. Let's get to it.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Yep. On it. I had an issue.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
I had an issue the last time I played this on my personal account.
Company.
Aaron had
That's what I do.
occasionally pretty much played dead.
Hey, just here. Whoa! Look at that thing fizzing away. You got its weak spot. Hey, what's this? Idiot beats hammer. Woo!
Reach level 60. Oh. Dang it. Missing it. If I can shoot it, I would disable the weapon and potentially be able to use it. Ow! There we go.
I think you're right.
Yoink. Thought I looted you.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Moving on. Weapon I could have used. That. Alright. Here we go.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way.
Yep. See you soon. I wish I had a glider. I could have gone in that way. Gotten over.
We killed a
it
great
without.
many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you
I should be
choose.
able quicker if I use plasma ammo.
Plasma on this one, huh?
Pick it up. Need it? Not fear, but it'll do. Let's check them out.
Now, I dodged too soon. And then I couldn't do my move.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Get down!
Giving us some supporting fire.
I dodged. Ah.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Yeah.
Better than the Oseram.
Well, it was a pain in the tuchus. Alright, let's loot you.
Any good loot?
A little.
And there we go. Ravager cannon.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Open sesame. You've seen me open and clear these weeds before? When? I don't recall ever doing that.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
When you want.
Well, I got it as
That
it
storm
for
carcass
you.
should get us over the gap.
I hate but I guess, yeah, dead ones handy enough.
Yeah,
You remember
I
the
guess.
good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Good times.
More
I think I will stealth past this
I'll
one.
attack when you...
Or wait a minute. No, I can't do that one. Never mind. I thought there were only 2 of them over here.
Don't get that stuff on you. I heard that grunt from here. That's the weak spot.
Ow. Always before I can fire.
Ah, come on.
Ow. Ow. Let me up! Wake up! Move it! Force you dodge. Trying to hit that underbelly. Thank you. Ow, I hate that move. 'Cause I don't know how to... Can never seem to dodge it. Ah, was I hit with plasma? Ah, I can never hit you with that. You're like always out of my range. Ow. You know, you seem like you're targeting the wrong thing, lady. Targeting a corpse. Oh. Well. That just happened. Anyway, we are done with that fight. I loot from all three of them? Alright. Got a bunch of parts. That's nice and handy. Nope, there's the other one I didn't loot. Now I'm lost a lot of my health against that fight.
Here, up this rock.
Yeah, well, hold on, hold on. Need... There we go. Any more herbs anywhere? Probably I'll find some more on the way. Nothing on you. Thank you. Up we go.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
On it.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Yeah, I once did this. I came down here, and then he's just laying on the ground here. Like, dead. Can't do anything.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Oh.
I grab it if you need it. Father. Don't get that stuff on you.
Put it away just so it went to fire. Ow. Do not remember that other weapon he used, or it used. Like a series of rockets. I do not ever remember them using that before. I'm sure they had, it's just something I don't recall. But see, I hit jump, but it's like I got bumped by Aaron there, and it's like, nope. Scratch that. I'm just gonna knock you over.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
Do it.
One moment while I ignite the charges.
Anyway. here is where I want to climb, not over there. Alright, regulator blown!
Alpha and Catalo did their job.
You can see the smoke over there.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything.
Beta is.
Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on.
Surprise!
What is that?
That is our backup.
Our army.
Oh yeah.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Yep.
We can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Wrong. Stomp.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
It's already a war zone. What do you talking about?
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps, with the Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That a big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
This is the part I'm gonna stealth my way through.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
One up
that
there.
made it nice and easy.
Another one.
Should use something other than earth water.
Where's the other one at? Up there. Right there. Can I make it? I can't.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they
Yep.
can handle it.
Could fight these ones down here, but meh.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah. Patience, young Padawan. Patience.
Big jump.
I think we got through without being seen.
I think they
right,
bravely
I think.
spotted us. Or heard us. One or the other.
And now to the left.
Yep, to the left. I know.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another
In a
one.
bit soon.
you need it. Here we go. Now this is why I came along.
Get over here.
Now to follow up.
Oh, he ran away. Or are they fighting him over there? Oh, oh, that's why. Get over here, sir.
As do I.
Well, I have a trap set over here. You guys are keeping them over there.
Whoa! Look at that thing visiting us. Raise this dead down.
Come on. I guess not. Seriously? I guess no trap for you.
Everyone. Let's go.
Fine, I'll pick it back up. Saddened me. Wasn't all use my trap. You guys were supposed to send him down here. Instead, you lured him away from said trap. Then he didn't want to melee me. He wanted to shoot me from a distance. And now I'm like 3 short on my thing here. And I don't want to... There's no... Yeah. There's nothing else down here. Alright. Let's top off my healings. Any last minute gathering of stuff. Okay. Fools, it would have been easier if you just let them charge me, but nope. Oh, hold on a moment. Thought there was a chest right there. It must be on the top side. Yeah.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Alright. You... If we had Regala with us,
This place is gonna come down
she would
on our
separate from us right here. I was trying to slide up off that, but no, they wouldn't let me. Alright, our last thing before this next thing.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
And cutscene. Tossing with the Spectre from one set of jaws to another.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Miss me, miss me.
Villains. Zenith
Hey, gotta
inbound.
kiss my
Can we
rear
drop
end.
their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine.
Thought you had it all set up. Nope.
Light 'em up.
You gotta wait for them to have their dialogue. And then, and while they're doing that, setting up there, the moment they start firing, then you throw it out there.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Yes. Yes, you are. Say goodbye to your shields, every last one of you. You think you're safe now? Think again. You running around? What are you running away for? You said you're not scared. Yep, Tilda's shield
It won't take long before he preps the shuttle
broken
for
too
launch.
during that.
Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
Yep. Oh, dang it.
Then we'll carve
I was
it
gonna
back. Ready?
try to get another screenshot right there. Action sequence.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
Think. Slide. Can't really get much of a screenshot in that action. Bit too fast. No good thing either.
I gotta get to
I
the
usually
top
like
of the
it
tower and free
relatively
Beta.
open in the upper right, and yeah, basically mostly in the upper right. I tend to put the number in the upper left, and the VOD in the lower, VOD lower left. But it's mainly the upper right that I really need to open up.
Do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
That's glitched on me, so at least last time I did this, it glitched on me, so I'll just do it this way, the hard way.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
What you could do is you can put some traps down before you activate that in a particular spot, and he'd basically be right there setting him off. But the traps glitched on me last time I tried it, so
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Ow. Is it frost and fire? I dodged that.
Whoa. I can't let him catch me. Felt that, didn't ya?
You want this?
Dodging!
Taking you down.
Didn't quite let it get. There we go. Oh, I hate that. No. Really hate that. Plasma.
I'll break you, girl.
Now that his helmet's off.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Not much without your shield, are ya?
Ow. I can't get you when you're up there, dang it. Dang it. Oh, plasma! Oh, and you hit me some freaking times. Oh, man.
Forgot what it was like to hurt.
Ow.
Now we're having fun, right?
Ow. Deserved. Totally deserved.
You okay?
I will be. In time.
Alright. Before I head up.
Rescue your sister. I'll leave you with the others and make sure they're
Where were all the, there's a bunch of these chests around. I could have ran around and, you know what? I've never tried to do that. I'm gonna have to try that on my personal account. Yeah. Anyway, there's a bunch of treasure, loot around here. And you could, in fact, run around, use these pillars. Sometimes you can hide from them for a period of time. You can get a shot off stealthily. There's one more up here. But something I'm wondering about is I've got a one of my things here, the Valor you see on the upper right there, stealth stalker. Basically, I can stealth myself. If they know I'm there or on high alert, chances are they'll spot me. Or if I run right in front of them. But if I can activate it and get around behind them, I could easily. I'm wondering if I could stab them. Nothing else, right? Did get everything? Yes. All right. Probably should have grabbed that chest before I did this, but oh well. This chest right here. Or did I lose it when I... Nope, yeah, here it is. Come back down here. I jumped over the chest. Weird. Anyway. And then the cutscene starts again. No! Gotta fight them all over again.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
Including the lift.
So. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Yup. Gotcha. Oh!
Errand? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yup.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen,
Yep.
I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
Yeah, maybe. Beta! So many chests to loot all the way up. Ah! Ah! I keep doing that. Crazy idea. Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Should there be a comb for leg hair? I don't think so. I don't think so. Some people shave, some people... Alright, so... You have to go this way. Alright, Oh, yeah. Figure there was one last chest before I get to the very top. You see if there's legs besides women? Oh, there are some men who do it. I don't. But, there are men who do it. Bruh. I don't know, ask around. Or search it up. What kind of men shave their legs? I don't know. I know there are some. I'm sure there's many, but I'm sure there's some.
Are you okay?
Then there's drag.
Look,
I'm sure most men who dress up drag shave their legs.
See their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of...
But hair gives more...
Yes, Nemesis.
Insulation against cold. Yeah, well, fur more than hair.
Deep space.
And leg hair doesn't provide much insulation. On the legs anyway. The head, you know, it's thicker, so it's... And beards.
Look.
But
escape vectors. Oliver tried to warn me about this.
The arms and legs, it doesn't do as help you any.
Stay here. It's a machine of some kind.
Very tiny.
Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are...
Energy readings are enormous.
Astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural
Bit of
disaster
nothing.
destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius.
Yep.
This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Ow! Well, look, Gerard. How's Tilda doing? Weren't you having a conversation? I guess the conversation didn't go well.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying.
It lessens it,
Nemesis.
but doesn't quite eliminate it. You know, I've gotten some
The minds of far Zenith.
sunburns on my head when
Or
I
failed
was
copies of
younger, even though I had thick hair.
Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form.
Google it.
Organic
Evolution
or mechanical.
Thick hair.
Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned.
Yeah, greatly lessens it. Doesn't quite eliminate it,
An
but
immense
does
database of our
greatly
memories,
lessen it.
emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius
Right.
to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars.
No, I won't.
And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some
I'm not
inferior copy,
Elizabeth.
but her best possible self.
I'm smart
I'm not
and
asking.
wise. Yeah,
You're
very
coming
smart.
with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll
Fairly
forgive me in a few
wise and
centuries.
strong.
You can't force me, Tilda.
Very good
Your
constitution.
shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Better, you say.
Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
Right?
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I better scan that thing first.
Yeah, there.
Get through all the
Scan.
armor before I can do some damage. There, let me at it.
Ow.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Ow. Bloody hell. Never had this much difficulty fighting her. I've never had her charging me left, right, and center either. Ow.
I can target its gold plating.
Yeah, well, kind of hard to target her when she's in your face. There, let me do that at least.
It's powering up. Oh, that thing's fast.
Why do you not value your life?
I also value my freedom. Right.
I knew you
Try this
didn't
again.
want to hurt me.
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Yeah, and I'm working on it. She keeps shifting.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
I can endure.
Dude, seriously. A dozen of those? Halfway there. Ooh, ooh. Living on a prayer.
Armor's off!
Ah, son of a... You will. Now. Whack whack. Seriously, I've never had her do so many melee slam attacks on me before.
Why you're holding back?
I'm not holding back.
Stop. Read the damn line, Indy.
Kind of hard to read the line when I'm in the middle of combat. Right in the head.
Cut that thing off! Ha! Those ones are vulnerable.
Let her have it.
Probably couldn't hit her with that plasma thing at the end.
Use the glasses.
Oh. Fine, fine. I will pause the fight. Here. Fight just paused. So. When you play D&D, you just roll a d20 dice to get the stats. The stats, it's typically 3d6 or 2d6 or 3d6 drop the lowest, 2d6 plus 6. There's a number of ways you can do it. Sometimes it's stat array. Hey, that was instantaneous.
Gotta move. A few more hits.
Surely nothing is worth this pain.
Finished her off with a melee. Believe that? Oh. Alright.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Yeah. Choice. Freedom of choice, lady. Before I do that, there is... Crazy idea, eh? Crazy idea. And what is your crazy idea? Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. That should be everything. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I don't think I've ever looted this before. I don't think I've ever looted that before. So, make it Don't touch me. Button. Lizard. Lizard. Well, there's something. Have you pressed the don't touch button? Did something happen?
She tried to take you.
She did. And she failed.
She told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come on, boy.
True, very true.
You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here.
And
now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire.
What was my response?
More than earned your place. Unlike
you're right that a lot of the memes show Lizard pressing a button.
And abandon everything?
It would be funny.
Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
Me.
If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
No, she wouldn't. She would do everything in her power to save save life on Earth.
Thank the Ten.
On Earth,
Goodbye,
not
Silence.
somewhere else. She didn't get on the Zenith ship.
Okay.
You think they're gonna? She would get on that ship.
As always.
Aloy.
Beta.
You did it.
Not used to hugging. You know what? That one might be slightly better. Flash is back on time. I do have something that happens when someone presses the button, or at least I had at one point in time. I don't think it got taken off, but who knows?
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
Are you sure? What changed your mind, Silence?
You're staying.
Rest in peace, sir.
For a time.
Rest in peace.
You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Next week, we'll see about hopping into the DLC.
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
Dang it.
I hope it's really over this time.
No. See that big red thing on that thing over there? We have to deal with that next. Or we'll have to deal with it when it gets here. And who knows what's going to happen between now and then, eh? Oh, yeah.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Beta, getting Gaia back up and
It's not about the distant
running.
hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word.
And they're
ask
off.
for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
Pero,
The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Boom, 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 boom.
The courage to overcome any obstacle.
Dodo setting. No.
And the resilience to rise after any setback.
So I got a photo of the Tanakh, of the Utaru, and of the
As for me,
forgetting name of Alva's group.
what lies ahead will be.
Yeah, rest in peace, sir. Hold on a moment. I think I want to keep this in memory of him.
Harder
Rest
than
in peace, sir.
anything we've
Rest
faced
in
before.
peace.
But I know I can put the fear aside.
And essentially twins.
Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
We now have all but 2 of the colonels. Hephaestus and one other. This is beautiful, by the way. I enjoy watching this. Flying through. You basically go through the entire coast, starting, well, over here at the entrance to the Daunt. And of course, Aloy's the one flying. It's not flying by itself. Aloy's the pilot. But yeah, we're gonna have after the credits here, we're gonna go and chat with a few people. I know where. I know where at least 2 of them are. Because I know where Erend is at. I know where Katalo is at. You know, specifically at, because they're each in their own with their own group. But I'm just trying. I don't recall. Well, I've done it in my personal world. I've gone to talk to them after the end credits. The only ones I don't recall if I chatted with Alva, and I don't think I chatted with Zoe. But I have chatted with others as well. Like, if you remember, at the gate here, there was someone taken prison, you know, put in jail for murdering one of his companions. I think I've already chatted with him on one of these streams. But yeah, you can, oh yeah, there's also that I need to take care of. Yeah, she's over there, she's there. He's there, he's there. He's there. I love that you fly right between these with a barrel roll. It's great. Let me see. Who else is there that you could chat with? We chatted with them yesterday, or at least him. And him. I believe we already took care of that. And there's them I need to talk to. Her I need to talk to. But yeah, so this is a beautiful game. Can't wait till for the third one to come out. Hoping I have the money for it when it does release. I wish you could fly around like this with no concern about the other machines. You know, aggroing on you. You can if you fly high enough or around, you know, around certain areas. You can't just fly by any creature without them aggroing on you, or machine rather. I suppose they might have set it up that way if on story mode, you know. But then again, I don't know. I've never played story mode. AI code. Yeah, something that came to mind is, you know, that how they have the AI can generate voices. If they implement it in games, you can actually, and someone customizes their name. It's like you could probably set it up so you have the spelling and maybe a phonetic way of spelling, you know, saying it, and have the AI generate, you know, in the game, have it, you know, have an AI set up to use the voice actor of said person to say your name instead of they, them, he, she, and that way, you know, I know there is at least one game where they have a machine talking to you that will actually say your name. But with modern technology, or how it's developing with the AI, you know, you can type up a paragraph or even an entire story and have a particular actor or actress or anybody, just about anybody, if they have the right thing, their speech pattern put into the system. But it'd be nice if they can implement it in a game. The question is anyone going to do that? And if so, or if they're allowed to do that, and then if they need the question is Mario. Is that Mario? It is Mario. Dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Keep on dancing. Keep on dancing. Yep. So, yeah. Question. Yep. So that's the question I have for myself, and something I would be interested in if, or curious if anyone was thought about doing that in game, is setting up, you know, using the AI generation to be able to actually say the name of the inputted character names. Yeah, so far the only game I know of that does anything close to that is the robot in, what is it, Starfield. The Starfield robot will actually say your name. I can see how they were able to do that using the AI generation because it's basically a robot voice. It doesn't have to sound perfect. But like I said, with the way things are developing now, they can almost do it. They can almost do it right now. I know some people have a different way of, you know, the way they phonetically say their name is different from how the AI would say it, depending on how it's set up. Kind of like Thomas or Tomas, you know, depending on how you want it phonetically spoken compared to how it's typed, you know. This is a beautiful, beautiful flight. I love the fact that they implement the barrel roll a couple of times throughout this. I do wonder how they did this. Did they set up a flight path essentially, or for it to follow, or did they actually have someone fly, you know, actually just coast it, you know, do the flight, and they recorded it? I would imagine they did the former rather than the latter. They can. It probably would be easy enough to have it follow a particular path, and at key points have it do its barrel roll. flying right under that storm bird. It well, if I tried to do that, it'd instantly aggro, and I couldn't just casually just glide past. No, why? It's a machine flying by, not a person. A person may be riding on its back, but it's still just a machine flying through there. Nope, I spot an enemy. I'm targeting you. I'm gonna attack you. Yeah, I think they should have implemented it so if you're going a certain gallop on a machine, the other machines wouldn't notice because they just hear the same old stomping of the machine. If it's galloping, you know, I would imagine it would look up, see if it needs to run, you know, run with or away from whatever it is. But if you're just, you know, trotting along, I wouldn't think that they'd, you know, it would be nice if they implemented it so they didn't bother you, almost like you're doing a stealth. Have I played Wolfenstein? I've played the original back in the days of Doom. or back in the day, yeah. Wolfenstein. Yep. But I have not played the newer stuff. Yeah, next week we're gonna play the DLC. Today, after the credits finish rolling, I'm gonna chat with some of the NPCs. They have a little extra thing to say. It's a good way to say, chat with you later. Or, it's nice to see that you're alive and well. Yeah, some of your companions, like Zoe and Aaron and whatnot, Alva and Catalo went off to their respective locations. Beta stays at the base, and then there's some other NPCs around that you can actually chat with, similar to how I ended last night's stream or yesterday's stream, chatting with a couple of NPCs. They'll have a last set of things to last animations chat to do. So there's some people I haven't done that with. Gonna see about chatting with them. Thank you for playing. Yep. And it goes dark. Anyway, this part I'm gonna skip. Warrior bows are very fast. Discovered Nemesis. Alright, so yeah, I suppose I could take care of these real
This is the
quick.
rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Yep, I can now do the DLC.
With Regala out of the way, Ikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me.
She's got so many honorary names.
Them, but it's not a battle I am going to win.
She's got And I wonder if they're gonna build more honorifics on her in the next game.
Focus. It's pearls. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Yep.
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished.
And that she's got a grandson.
And how
Or
brave he was.
granddaughter. Grandchild on the way.
A certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
That's the DLC to the Burning Shores.
My old spear. Rust.
We'll do that next week, though.
When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
Yep.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rust. Now and always. Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned.
Nope.
And there are still
Especially when the
dangers ahead.
Zenith came back.
Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
Okay. You don't have anything to say for me, right? Let me just... So, if we wanted to, we can do New Game Plus. But that's a maybe in the future.
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Yep. I'll have to be something in the next game, eh? Yeah, if you look on this wall, you can see some of the things they got in here.
Alana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
Metal flower. Regular flower.
A war horn. To summon an army of rebels and machines. Regala threw everything she had at the Grove. Even in our duel, she was ruthless. She was too dangerous to let live. Unable to fight for anything but her own vengeance.
Yeah, if you kept Regala alive after your duel, she would have been in the basement where Beta's room used to be, or is. I'm not sure if she moved up after that. Right, now, off to visit some folk. Want me to go that way because they want me to do the DLC, or they want me to upgrade my... Yeah, I think they want me to upgrade my weapon because, or thing. But what I want to do... hold on.
Well, only a matter of time.
Yep. Alright. So, over here, we're gonna have a chat with somebody. I haven't done it yet. At least...
She cleared out those machines, so she's all right by me.
Not in this gameplay. But up here is the lady from the Twilight group.
Lakasha, how have you been?
Better now, Aloy. When we laid Savohar to rest, I prayed and prayed. I wanted guidance so badly. A way forward. A new home for our people. But no vision came.
So what did you do?
At first, I felt despair. But then it occurred to me. Maybe I saw no vision because the answer was right before my eyes. Maybe the Twilight Path led us right where we are supposed to be.
If only Savahar
Maybe our
recognized that.
Is here. Petra
Yeah, this one might be slightly better.
has been kind to us, given us food, found us work. Some are even helping with her forge.
I'm glad you found your place, Lakasha.
Chainscrape is no paradise. But it is enough. What about you, Aloy? Have you found your place?
I don't know. I'm not sure I have one.
Sounds like you need a beacon. I hope you find it.
Maybe.
And your home.
All right. I don't think he has anything to say. Oh. Because we already did that. Did we ever get our free meal?
Oh, this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts.
He does.
How perverse.
All right. So I have 2. And yeah, looks like I already did get my free. Let's go ahead and get one of each of these, shall we? One of you and one of you. Okay. Okay. So yeah, chatting with this fella after the previous one, he just goes, huh.
Maybe my slippers are around here too. By the sun, my spyglass too?
Yeah.
11 bottles of sun wine, 19 crates of Spitfire, an entire cask of scrapper sap. What does one man need that much drink for?
Right? Anyway, let's head off to chat with another old friend. Alright, where was she located at? I know she's over here, I just don't remember where. Unless I already did and I don't remember chatting with her. Oh, yeah, there she is. Oh, and I haven't talked to those 2 yet. Thought I did. Alright.
I'm guessing Amadas went on his way?
We parted once we were inside the gates. I promised I'd see him back to the Sundom, and I did.
I'm sorry you went through all of that just to break things off in the end.
I'm not.
Really?
I don't want to be with him while he's still holding on to Nessa. Maybe he'll never let go. Or maybe when he's figured himself out. Who knows? All I can say right now is that there's no one quite like him.
That sounds complicated.
Taking down a Thunderjaw is easier. One day you'll know what I mean.
I don't know about that.
That's what I used to say. As for me, I have the Hunter's Lodge to get back to. Thrushes to train, bigoted nobles to boot out. But hey, look, the one good thing out of all of this mess was that I got to spend time with you again.
I'll miss you, Talana.
Well, whenever you take down a big machine out there, just remember that I'm back east taking down something bigger.
Okay, you're on.
You're on.
Come here. Until we meet again.
Till we meet again. Now, you two.
Gentlemen, I'm glad to see you out of that cell.
Did you get them?
I got them. The Eclipse are done. For good.
You hear that? She did our job for us, again.
And survived to tell the tale, which we wouldn't have.
Thanks for believing me.
Right.
You were telling the truth.
See? At least someone around here listens to me.
You should have responded, I believed you. Just we didn't have the evidence to the captain. You know what? If we hadn't talked to them yet, let me chat with him real quick. I'm not gonna go through his entire dialogue. A lot of it's just repeat. He's just to come in to say hi.
Hey, Aloy. Glad to see the West hasn't claimed you yet.
How have things been?
Not going to lie. It's been a challenge. Keeping the fort's repairs running smoothly while watching for any signs of Regala and her rebels, but we're holding together.
So it's Commander Lawan now?
For the time being. So, what can I do for you?
He just came to say hi. Because all the rest of this is... Nozar and Buddies. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, even though Regalia's done with, she still asks about Regalia. It's like, yeah, she's a ferocious foe. And it's like, but she's defeated already. I don't need to know that. Next. Let's go meet up with, I guess, Aaron? Unless, oh, no, here. Right here. Camp Nowhere. Let's have a drop by Camp Nowhere.
So, how about all this sand, huh?
Yeah.
Brother and sister.
And this heat.
Oh yeah, this heat. It's really hot.
Steel flame. Look what the desert winds blew in.
I'm standing right here, Porgy.
Stop calling me that.
You used to love that name.
To camp. I want a pee-pee.
Porgy's lucky I came out west. This place needs a lot of work.
You should have seen when we first got here. It was just a puddle in the sand.
Well, this ain't much of an improvement.
You really set things right around here, Steel Flame.
Oh, there.
For the delve, and with my sister.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Aloy.
Steel Flame! Look what the desert winds blew
Yeah.
in.
All right, and
I'm standing right here,
back to that
Porgy.
now.
Stop calling me that.
You used to love it.
All right. I'd be curious if that lady's still there. Here, let me find out, shall I? Don't think she has anything new to say. If she is still here. Well. Da-da-da.
Now, what secrets does this transmitter thing hold? I'll bet I can use it to put words of my own into the air.
Yep. You have fun with that. Campfire. Let's go to this one down here. I didn't want to climb up. Main reason why. I didn't want to do that. Or go to the closer one. Alright, let's go drop by Aaron, shall we?
Miss me already, huh?
The wilds are different. So, Las Vegas. How's it going?
I've been talking with Moreland about how to get the word out about Nemesis up in the claim. The Oseram are free folk. It'll be hard to get them to work together. But him and me, we know a lot of people. We get enough of them riled up, the Eldermen will have to listen.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you guys.
Right. You know what? Let's change the decorations.
You won't get these wares in Norland.
What decoration should we change it to?
Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. You missed some excitement earlier. One of the Delvers shot at a picture of a rabbit, thinking it was real. Guess he was hungry.
Wow.
So, are you feeling festive?
I never
Take
heard
your
that.
pick.
Phrase from him before. Let's do St. Patrick's.
Let's see this one.
You got it. Why by the forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
Ignoring me again? Not impressed with those lights at all.
All right.
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Same time, same place.
Get down there. Hi again. Bye again. One more person to chat with. He's got the balloon up and ready.
An improved, amazing, elevating orb. Oh, see the world from spectacular heights.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks, assembled.
Yes, yes. As promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes. No interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, you know, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, you know, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
So we could go day, night, or not right now. Let's go ahead and do the day ride.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I take flight before your very eyes. Let us ascend. Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm.
Speaking of Lucky Charm, there's Lucky Charms in the air.
I've made a number of modifications to the orb, reinforced joists, ooh, double stitch fabric, custom plating. Oh, and cushions.
Oh, and cushions. So
great gears.
You basically have different views you can change to.
It's slower than your flyer. There's a gentle beauty as we float over everything, isn't there?
You stole me Lucky Charms.
Congratulations, Moreland.
But it was Scotty-wagon, right? Yep, it is great view.
So vast. Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. You know, it occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption.
We'll have to do that then. He's got more to say, but
Take to the skies and see the world from a whole new perspective in my amazing
you know what? Enough of that. it actually works. That was a good way to change it from night to day. Alright, next. Let's meet up. You know what? Actually, let's look for Zoe. I don't recall where Zoe is over here. Or, I'm not sure if I've ever found her over here. I know I found Katalo and Aaron. I just don't recall if I ran into Zoe. I think she's up there, up top. You know what? Maybe I had done this. Okay.
Aloy. Plainsong welcomes you. Aloy, it's good to see you.
Plainsong seems to have changed its tune.
As our fields thrive, so do my people.
That's good to hear. How are things going with the chorus?
Slow. Convincing the chorus to take any sort of action regarding Nemesis won't be an easy task. But the Utaru know what you've done for them. With some time, I know I can rally support to our cause, whether the chorus likes it or not.
I'm sure you know how to handle them.
Yeah, if you hear that music, it's like once you give the kid his instrument, that's all you hear. That's basically the music you hear here from then on. Yeah.
To think most Tanakh can barely keep the beat of a war drum.
Yeah. All right. Next. Oh, come on. I'm trying to pull out my thing. Let's just drink that, shall we? Try to pull out the glider and it's like, nope, not happening. It's like, dang it. All right. Katalo. Let's have a chat with Katalo.
The visions of the Ten are renewed.
I think I'm gonna try to do all the side quests I can before in my personal gameplay before I fight Regala here at the arena.
Aloy, come to see an old friend?
Yes.
Hey. How does it feel to be back with the tribe?
It's an adjustment. I'd gotten used to your base and your comrades. But I've spoken to Hikaru about Nemesis. The clan commanders are next. My hope is that the entire tribe will be behind you when the time comes.
Thanks, Katalo. That means a lot.
Yep. Question is, did anyone go back to Meridian and chat with the Sun King there?
There walks Taro's champion. You know, I kind of
Not to mention all the way to the Norlands.
Aloy, okay, the one who flew
But you should know that
Take to the skies. All these
the Tanakh stand as one again.
All right, next. Let's look for Alva next, huh? Legacy's Landfall. Let's see. I'm not sure where Alva is.
It's no good to be hungry in the wild.
Alva.
Make way for the living ancestor.
Did I already scan that? No. I have now. Loot. I don't think I've ever collected from you.
I'll stash this away for later.
Alva. Yeah, there she is.
Hey, Alva.
Figured she would be over here.
Thank you for sticking around. I know it couldn't have been easy to stay when most of the Quen went home.
I came to this land to find a way to save my family. I can't go back yet. Not with what's coming. I told Bohai about Nemesis, and I gave him a new focus.
Oh. Are you sure we can trust him with it?
I know he'll probably find a way to twist it to his advantage with the other overseers back home.
Right.
Once Gaia is completely up and running again, we might be able to set up a network so that we can stay in contact. Maybe I'll even get to speak to my sister. And he said he would petition the Emperor to send us aid.
Do you think the Emperor will listen?
To be honest, I don't know. But I hope so.
Yep. All right. That's the first time I've ever spoke to Alva. It's nice. Let's see. Anyone else that I can think of? Don't think so. I think those were the main people I wanted to chat with. So let us go through and start clearing out all of these unknowns. Should have everything down here taken care of. So let's get to work. So I want to clear these out, and next week we will see about heading down to the Burning Shores. Whee! Campfire detected. Next campfire, or unknown, rather. There's 3 campfires around here. And you. Oh yeah, there's also that over there. So, casual rest of the day. I suppose something else I can work on is looking for the various other machines that I haven't found everything of, and try to find them and scan them. There are still some machines that I haven't scanned yet. One of which I believe is a red eye. Let me double check. Red eye. Nope, I'm done with red eyes. Okay. Down to this campfire. Head over to that campfire. Up. There. Trees in the way. Haven't gotten that acid bristleback site taken care of yet, huh? Let me take a look at this. So there's still some burrowers I need to take care of. A scrounger. Do I need to worry? Bristlebacks are done, so I don't need to scan them. Next, let's head up to here. I'm gonna fast travel to the other one over there. Because I can. There's still a question mark over there, or something I haven't got close enough to identify yet. Alright. While I'm here, let me just hop off on everything. I should have waited to do that until after I've did the other thing. Oh well. Get you. It was just a 2, right? Yes. Right. Fix that. Yep, that's what I figured. Of course they're going to give me something I don't want in my inventory. Thank you. Okay, fast travel over to this. No, not that one. Yeah, this one, because there's that I haven't actually looked at yet. I don't like seeing that gray, so let me rectify that.
Walk on with honor.
There we go. Danke. Next.
Sure, Outlander. Yeah, do that again, Outlander.
I did. I dived. Pretty cool, huh? Anything up here? Yes. We have you. Come fly away. Come fly away. Come fly away with me. Boom. Ah! Get me out of here. All right, now question mark over there I never took care of. Also, you and you. Come back to you after I take care of this question mark, shall I? Very wide up here, isn't it? I believe this is a fire gleam. Yep, fire gleam. Let's blow this joint, shall we? Try to get up over that, but kind of got stuck there. Oh no, I have unused coils. Whatever shall I do? Push mark over there. Shelter.
A lot of debris.
And you.
What happened here?
All right, there's
Take a closer look.
There's. I am wondering what this is. Because yeah. Basically come down here.
Glide in. Okay, better take a look at that debris.
Alright. Those guys should leave me alone. It's meaning the machines.
Tenant's mask. Something tore through this place. It looks like there's a trail of debris I can follow up the mountain.
Yep, they want me to go up there, where I was just at. I'm still wondering what this is.
Trail ends here. Hello? Anyone here? Nothing. No sign of a machine attack either. Maybe one of those big storms swept through. If there was anyone here, they're long gone now.
Miss! How you doing, sir? Welcome on in. Yep. I'm wondering if I need to come here sooner, you know?
Hydrate time.
Thank you for the hydration. And
Crack them bones, Indy. Snack time.
All of the redeems. Okay. Snack time. All right, almost all of it. Nom nom. Mm-hmm. Okay, I did get you. That's cool. Question mark down there I haven't taken care of yet. Alright. I'm just gonna take that. Got everything here taken care of. That's cool. Next! Aha. So if you don't know what I'm doing right now, going through and making any of these unknowns known. Oh, I never selected you. Target. There we go. Was that a campfire? Oh, yeah, that one's it. Okay. Yep, I've already beaten the game. I chatted with some of the NPCs that we've met along the way and some of my companions after we've split apart while they did their thing. Going ahead and see about scanning some of these machines, because some of them, I suppose what I could do is just go down the list looking for the ones I'm trying to find, you know, write it down. Like I need to find the Apex Sentry Scrounger, Apex Plowhorn, Apex Fireclaw Strider. I think that's an Apex Billowback, but it could be something else that I don't recall. Apex Glinthawk. Stuff like that. So I could look for the acid acid claw striders. Ah, there's another question mark over there. But yeah, so I've beaten the game. Now going through getting these unknowns, and next week I'm gonna work on I'm gonna start the DLC. couldn't start the DLC until after beating the main game, which has been done. Finished it at about an hour and a half ago. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, it went behind the arm there, and I lost contact with it. I'm like, no! Sunwings are the worst because they like shoot you from like 10 miles away. It's like, dude, leave me be. Okay. Went from one machine and wanting to attack me to another. It's like I'm on a Sunwing, yet the Sunwing is like, intruder alert, intruder alert. It's like, dude, that don't make sense. Oh right, this is one of the metal flowers, and I haven't taken care of you yet until now. Green shine, chest.
I know something's up.
They think they know something's up. Okay, campfire's closer. Campfire's done. Bighorn sight. Horn's done. Anything next? Can't see anything, so at least not in this region. There is that. Apparently I missed that. So I did see one when I was over here targeting you. For some reason I thought it was this one down here when it was this one here. Man. I'll be back there. Yep. Come on, hurry up. Be aggro for me. Even though I'm far away, you're still aggroed on me. You have to wait. Oh. Okay.
Losing light. Gonna be dark
Yeah.
outside.
There we go. Yeah, I never did get that identified, huh? Alright, let's take care of that first. Couldn't fly down here anyway, if I wanted to. Were you up? Yeah, you're up. Strike! Alright, thank you, goodbye. This is where we first meet, first join with Katalo. He's like sitting right here, looking down in the valley, watching as machines come through here. But alright. Want you, and I've already completed this location, so I can fast travel to it. Gotta be careful with some of these sites because sometimes instead of other to knock, that's machines. It'll be like machines that took over the camp. Like, oh, no. All right, next, there was these plow horns over here. Yoink. Let's see how well I can fly through these trees, shall we? Yep, there, Apex Plowhorn. Thank you! That was the only Plowhorn I was missing, was the Apex. And... let's see, we need to make our way, say, over there to take care of those. The rest of these. Ooh, right.
Supplies for traps. Yoga must have been preparing for a hunt.
Hmm.
Machine's resistant to plasma.
Yeah, they shoot plasma. Very, very deadly. At least for my build. And there's a build that would be more resistant to it. But it's not my build. Certain armor gives you bonuses and negatives depending on elements. Fire, cold, acid, plasma. Melee damage, range damage. Whole slew of things. And my build has a problem with plasma. Or the armor I'm wearing anyway. Minus 40 to acid, or plasma, and minus 40 to cold. Chill water, and lightning, or yeah, electricity. Those are the ones I forgot. What it is like that, they make you go fly right into the danger zone, essentially. Like, they instantly, like, go full aggro on you. Unless you go into it in this particular angle. Waterfall! Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. There it is. I couldn't remember where the entrance was. This one. Alright, done. Done. And yep. You identified, Bonka. Whoosh. Yeah. Anything else around here? think we got everything around here. Except for you. You see, I tend to avoid these. Alright. Let's drop in. Shame I can't just fly by there. It won't let me get so close to the things, and it's like, gotta turn back. Oh, can I actually do this? Nope. Nope. Yeah. They couldn't fly to close enough. Got close though. Come fly away, come fly away, come fly away with me. Alright, now let's see. Let's head over the mountain. Yep. One could take care of a lot of this if they, if one, instead of going straight to each destination, when they're in an area, they do best, identify everything around them. I think I've already got that one scanned both times for. Yep. That one's already done. What about the bellowbacks? Do I have all of them scanned? I don't think so. No. I think there's one I'm missing. Because I think I've already got the fire, frost, and acid. Question is, what's the last one I'm missing? An Apex version of it? I don't recall. Sunwing. Yep, Apex. Look at that. Did I get all of them then? Okay, that's done. That's done. Sweet. Yeah, still Apex Fireclaw Strider. Apex Glinthawk. Apex Snapmaw. Apex Rockbreaker. Apex Dreadwing. Apex Snapshell. And Stormbird. Frost and Fireclaw. Slaughter Spine. So yeah, I still need one of those, huh? And the Scorcher. So, quite a bit I need to take care of. Oh, yeah, I never got close enough. There we go. Yeah. You screech. Even though I'm flying, you're like, he's here. Let's go after him. Like, he's way over there. How are we supposed to catch him? I don't care. I saw him. I'm just gonna yell for him. Yeah. The backs are already done. Next. Okay. Rockbreaker. Yes. Let's see if I can get the Apex Rockbreaker scan, shall we? Flying through the sky. Fly through the grid. Oh, I did. Flew through the 3D clover. Oh, there he is. Now he's angry at me. It wasn't an apex. I'm hoping I don't have to defeat a couple more of them before the apex starts showing. 'Cause from what I recall... Yep, there you are. Thank you. From what I recall reading from somewhere while I was trying to find a particular apex, specifically... the apex slaughter spine, it's like, sometimes you have to take out like 4 or 5, you know, 5 or 6 of them before they start showing apex. I'm like, I don't want to fight a dozen slaughter spine, or half a dozen slaughter spines before I can take on apex. It's like, I needed apex specifically for upgrading one of my weapons. See, these you only need to get within 40 meters. But these sites, you have to like fly right. You have to go within 0 meters, according to the compass. Like, that's not fair. That way. Wait a minute, you're... Why? Just the 2. Got a storm ruin. Yeah, you're all apex. Yeah, some of the machines are easily... You end up taking out like dozens of them without even trying. Burrowers, for instance. The chargers. Especially the billbacks. I mean, shoot. You have to take out like several billbacks in this area alone. There's another one over here you have to take care of. It's like, geez. And that's just so you can get out of the Daunt. You're forced to take out a bunch of bristlebacks. Anything else? You. Okay. Moving on to the next. Flying away from you guys, and all of a sudden you guys are like, oh, look, he's over there. It's like, spotted me from how far away? Not right.
Plasma can work in my favor.
Should already have all you guys scanned. I should, anyway. Any apex here? No apex. There was a... Oh, there you are. I swear I saw another one. Okay, so I do have the apex scan already. Okay. Next. I'm gonna come over here. Get the bristleback on the way there. Instead of, you know, targeting the bristleback and then that. Just target that and hit the bristleback on my way to there. Yeah. Look at that sun rising over yonder. Be awfully chilly up here. Especially late at night. Woo. With the rays of sun just starting to hit, you would just start feeling the warmth hitting your skin. See, if I was on foot, I'd be able to go, get closer to them than I can flying. It's like, oh, shame. Okay, let's fast travel up here, shall we? Basically need to make a circuit over here. Okay, took you long enough. I know the first one was probably too soon, but still. Apex, huh? Thought there was gonna be an apex up here. Only time I ever recall seeing apex was in the DLC. Got you guys scanned. And I got you, got the site taken care of. Fire. Chargers. Don't need to scan the chargers. There's only one type of charger, and it's just a charger. Because they're mounts, they probably like, we better not give them Apex versions of those because they need to be able to override it so they can use it as a mount. Probably the only one of the mounts that you can get, and that's not a that you can't get an Apex of. Like, they need at least one mount that you can't, that they can guarantee to override. And that's what they chose. Didn't realize there's yeah, a convoy here that I haven't scanned yet. Flyhorn. Leave me alone. I'm not messing with you. I'm just flying overhead. There was next to one of these. Like next to one of these outposts. There's one unidentified. Yeah, there you go. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab one of these EMPs. That way, if I run into a flying creature, I can drop, you know, or something that aggroes and just wants to try to shoot me. Drop it on them. and it'll stun them and keep them from attacking me again until like out of range. It's nice there's like an infinite number of these you can grab. Of course, the moment I jump off, if I were to jump off anywhere, like say jump down to this campfire so I can fast travel somewhere else, it'll be like, oh, by the way, you're gonna lose that. I got you guys taken care of, right? I believe I have. Yes. I didn't know if there's a... Well, I know I got the basic. Let me double check. Alright, Dreadwing, Shell Snapper, Stormbird. Yes, I do have the Thunderjaw Apex taken care of. And Scorcher in both Fire and Frost Claw. And Slaughter Spine. Alright. Hold on a moment. You're just a Claw Strider, not a Fire Claw Strider. Because I need a Fire Claw Strider. Where are you located? Where are you located? There we go. Apex version, anyway. Okay. Acid. That's a regular. I need an Apex Snap Maw too. Acid. Regular. Finding any Fire Claw Striders around here. Acid. Oh, there's another Sunwing site down there. Canister Burrower. I don't remember what the other one is. I should look for Snap Maw. So I can try to get the Apex variety of that. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a... I think I don't have the Apex roller. Roller back, yeah. I think I'm missing the Apex version. But they're usually more common at night. People can find them in the day, but it's easier to, you know, find them at night. Yeah, anyway, wait. Shame the only time this can one-shot, you know, take out a bunch of enemies is if they're during the. Oh shoot! Thank you. Come again. Anyways, even though those are like one shot, if you hit them in the eye with a bow, or you know, you can one shot them with your spear if you do it stealthily. The EMP, it does like damage. So if you do it right, you can go in and do your grapple takedown one by one and just clear them out. if you drop the EMP on them. Bit tricky though, especially if you're going in there with, because you have your flying mount, you can accidentally get launched, you know, grappled to your mount instead of to the Red Eye Watchers. I don't know why they call them Red Eye. I think in the first one they were just Watchers. Some of them were corrupted, but as far as I recall, they were all just Watchers. Not much in the wisdom, but great on the constitution and charisma. Decent intelligence. Okay, anything else? Tempted to fast travel to the next location because it's like way over there. Anyway, is there... That one's completed. Looking for Claw Striders specifically. Ah, there's also Crazer up there. Fireclaw. Burwers. Guess I'm just gonna have to go to a regular one and try my luck that way. Here's the nearest campfire. Well, there's 3 of them. They're pretty much all equidistant from me right now. You're just sitting there. Oh, now you're moving. Did I scan the Apex version of you? Let me double check. Yes. All right. Doink. Let's travel. This campfire. Hi.
Hold the hammer. It's that thing north.
Yeah, and she's flying away. Made it here a lot quicker than just flying here, thanks to the fast travel. I'm willing to spend shards or ingredients to craft more. I could just use my travel packs. I love the travel pack after you beat the game in the first one. I wish that you could get something similar in New Game Plus, you know? Next. The only one I know of is way to the north. You. So, let's just drop by this campfire again. And fast travel up north. I suppose what I could do is just toggle everything off and keep you and you open. That way, question marks will... That way it'll be easier to find the unknowns. Like, I completely and utterly missed that campfire there. yeah. Hold on a moment. Yeah, question mark there. Okay, so it doesn't want to show the unknown campsites. And, all right, the one right next to the stalkers over there. All right, so it does the question marks, but not the unknown specifically. All right, gotta remember, there's a campfire over here, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. It'll be easy enough to find from here. Let's go east. Easterly direction. And then I can use it to fast travel near that site. What did you say? I missed it. Okay. Campfire. And go. All right, next. Thought I had taken care of all the question marks on that island, or any unknowns over there. Apparently there was one I missed. Looks like, for the most part, I just need to get these 2 question marks. Yep. Alright. There's one right next to here. Flew close enough to this to identify the campfire, but not the question mark. Open, says the yeah.
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
No, not really. As it is frost. Alright. Now. Is it just the 2 question marks? I have to double check here to later. Hold on. Let me do that first. There we go. Okay. Stalker site. Right. Probably should take care of these. Yeah, we're shot. And I need one. You know what? I'll just do this one here. I'm pretty much. I don't think I am gonna get any more experience points. Leave him alone. I'm over. Never mind, you fool. trying to override that machine, and then I got shot because you guys were too busy attacking me instead of the other stalker. Or not me, but the machine I was trying to override. Oh well, whatever. It's clear. We're done. Now, let's get this thing open. I once managed to glitch myself in there. And I had to use a fast travel pack to get out. I couldn't get out. Oh. It was crazy. Like, my bad. I didn't mean to glitch it that hard. Hoozle. Let us see. Toggle everything but unknowns. No question marks left. I think I'm gonna call it good for that. Got 10 minutes, so let's see about... oh, right. Let us see about getting those things for my overrides.
Never understand a single word.
Which means I probably should mark them. Okay, how about I do it this way then? I need a slaughter spine circulator and a slaughter spine primary nerve. One on this island. On the other side of the island, apparently. There's one on this island. See if I can get this in 8 minutes, huh? Really not a fan of the slaughter spines. If anything, they are my nemesis. Is it the apex that I'm missing? I think it is. If done right...
Look at those barbs on that thing's spine.
Oh. What were you told? Bad. Let me see your other side. Thank you. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Oh, shoot. Woo. Oh, come off it. I cured. I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Or this pair. Oh, you... My instant corrosion chance did its thing. Dang it. Ow! Really hate that move. I dodged! You cheats! Freaking cheats. Ah! I freaking hate the plasma. I'm always. Stupid plasma.
It definitely helps.
Managed to avoid that one. I need you to freeze. Right. Freaking tails in the ground. I missed that. You were doing that. Down, boy. Three this time. Dang it. I freaking hate that. Especially when I'm trying to take care of those and you keep moving on me. And I can't hit it for the life of me. And it's too late. Let it drink, drink, drink. Corroding. You're resistant to corroding, aren't you? Don't worry, I've almost got you. I got the primary nerve. Didn't get the circulator. Dang it!
All the machine carcasses here. I might find
Worth a try. There's only the one carcass, and I've already looted it, and it didn't get me what I was needing.
Well, what I need here.
3 shots. It gave me 3 shots. Not that I needed it anyway. Anywho, let's get ourselves over to a campfire. Fast travel to somewhere near Silence, so we can get ourselves ready for next week. I was hoping to be able to get thing ready, but oh well. I'm gonna come here, get my self set up. Sure, I'm stocked on stuff. Specifically, I've used 2 of you and 1 of you. Alright. Oh, I meant to also this stock. Grab the arrows. I mainly used the regular arrows and the frost arrows. And done. Alright. Hopefully everyone enjoyed today's stream. For anyone who's new, I am Indiana Smith. I do stream Monday through Fridays. Monday through Thursdays, I start at 12 p.m. PST. On Fridays, I start at 4 p.m. PST. I appreciate everyone who showed up, including those who just stood back and lurked. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw today. Hopefully I will see you soon. And until next time, have yourselves a good one. Goodbye.